Snow fell softly over the small village of Harlowe's End, covering the crooked rooftops in a thick white blanket. Most families stayed inside, warmed by fireplaces and the glow of Christmas lights. But 14-year-old Mara couldn't sleep. It started with the singing. At first, it sounded like a regular Christmas carol floating through the cold night air, distant, muffled, almost peaceful. "Good tidings we bring, to you and your kin, asterisk." But there were no carolers scheduled in the village. And the voice, it was just one voice. Low. Slow. Wrong. Mara wrapped her blanket around herself and stepped to her bedroom window. The street was empty except for the dim flicker of an old lamppost. The singing grew clearer. "We wish you a Merry Christmas, and a frightful New Year, asterisk." Her breath caught. Those weren't the right words. Then she saw him. A tall figure stood alone in the snow, far beneath her window. His clothes were old-fashioned, like something from a Victorian postcard. A long coat. A scarf. A top hat tilted at a strange angle. But his face. His face was covered by a porcelain mask, smooth and pale like a featureless doll. The singing never stopped, not even as his head slowly tilted upward toward her. Mara stumbled back, heart pounding. Her bedroom window fogged over as something cold pressed against the outside glass, something like fingers dragging slowly down. She ran to her parents' room. They were asleep, peaceful, unaware. When she tried waking them, they wouldn't stir at all. It was like they were trapped in a dream. Then came the knock. A soft, steady tap, tap, tap on the front door downstairs. The singing grew louder. "Oh, bring us some figgy pudding, asterisk." Tap. 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 Mara's phone buzzed. A notification. "Unknown number, why did you run from the window?" She dropped the phone. The doorknob downstairs rattled. "We won't go until we get some, asterisk." Something heavy slammed against the door. Once. Twice. The wreath fell to the floor. Suddenly the house lights flickered, and the music box on her dresser, one that hadn't worked in years, began to play by itself. A slow, chiming lullaby. And then, from right behind her, a whisper. "Let me in, just for tonight." She froze. The voice was inside the room, inches from her ear. Mara turned. The masked caroler stood in the doorway, snow melting off his jacket, dripping onto the carpet. His porcelain mask cracked open at the mouth, revealing rows of small, needle-thin teeth. "I've come to sing you to sleep. Asterisk."